Alright, what's good? Hey, what's good everyone? It is Excalibur here. And as you can see, I have a face cam. It is a Logitech 180p. Yeah, it's pretty good webcam. I hope you guys enjoy. If you don't, just let me know, I won't use it. I really want to make face cam videos because, you know, I think they'd be a lot of fun. But if you don't like them, that's okay, you know? It's alright, you know, like, I'm totally fine with that, like, I don't know why, I'm just messing around with OBS. Anyways, just enjoy this episode of the Stanley Parable. Hope you guys like my webcam, and enjoy the video! Hey, what's good everyone? It is Excalibur here. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. I really like this game. It's a good game. If you like the face cam, hit the like button and let me know for more face cam, because I really want to do more of it. Let's get into this. I got a face cam to make my videos more interesting, because I'd rather have a face cam. Hydration.
This is the
no one cares. Okay, so we are going to go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Out the window.
What could it mean?
Yes, out the
Stanley
window.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, how do we get...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, like, how can I have to, like, mount... There we go, okay. Awesome. Okay, so now I think I gotta do it on this side. How do I get up there? My brain hurts. There, oh! We did it! Woo! We did it.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like...
Awesome. I will restart then, because it's probably just dialogue. If you want to see what it is, then figure it out on your own.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We gotta get into the
what
episode.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We should do the input thing, where we gotta input on the computers. Okay, so here's input number 1, and then we gotta restart. Oh, there's so many main endings, though, and I'm going all for these Easter egg ones.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We haven't even done all the main endings yet, and I'm going for, like, all the Easter egg ones.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Input 2. Okay, I believe input number 3 is in the secretary's office.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where's the secretary again?
What could it mean?
Yeah,
Stanley
I
decided
watched
to
Let's
go to
Plays.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
That
missed
and
a
El
memo.
Problemo. My throat is in so much pain right now, and I have no, like, idea why. It hurts, though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess he did. Let's get this input.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And then we gotta go to the secretary's computer. Input number, that's input 3. I don't know if you hear it, but my brother and sister went insane because my grandma just
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Recording could be trashed.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co...
And we gotta begin the game again, and it should be in front of us to receive the final input. Bam. We did it. We did something. Let's do this. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. I'm assuming that's supposed to say heaven. This is heaven, ladies and gentlemen. This is an interesting heaven. That's for sure. Look, here's the thumbnail of the year award. All right, let's find another ending.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, hear this music? I was just zooming through because there's a thing I gotta do. But hey.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
So
door
this
that
time,
read
instead of going through the mind control
facility.
facility, we are going to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Right. But why would you put that on there? Why would that be on there?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm good. I'm not confronting my death. Like, calm down. Oh gosh, I don't like this. I don't like falling down from stuff in video games. Ugh. It's like dying in a parkour game. Oh my gosh, that scared me. What the heck?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
I know
Trapped
the real
forever in
story.
his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Gosh.
Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye, Mr. Narrator. Oh, this is it. Ah! Oh.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh gosh, there's a narration instead of a narration. Narrationception.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I have no clue.
When
Weird.
every path you can
I
walk
like this
has been
narrator
created
better.
for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Like this neighbor.
Do you see now?
Ooh.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead
It's the
from the
layout of
moment
the
he hit
office.
start?
Then right here, big decision. Office computers. Wait, what? I didn't get. Oh, it's solitaire on that one. Employee database. Cool. This is like all the stuff you see in the games. Button sounds. Have I heard all of these button sounds? 3, 2, 1. Credits. So the people that made this game, let's admire them really quickly. The office, alright. 3. That's the photocopier. The great photocopier. Cool. The lounge. Oh, the beautiful lounge. Let's continue. Let's go and find some adventures, shall we? Exit. Let's exit.
Oh, look at these two.
What?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control
Me and
one
the
another.
narrator? Nah,
How
we're
they
bros.
both wish to be free.
Wait, I wanted to turn that off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I don't know what you're talking about, so...
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Gosh.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let this one
game.
fly, and
As
I'm
long
gonna
as
let
you
us
move
get
forward,
crushed.
you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Peace. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed Stanley Parable. Let me know if you want more. Let me know if you want more face cam. I sure enjoyed it. I hope you did too. I'll see you guys later.